Hey everybody, this is Doug Kenny from Relentless and Unstoppable, and today we have Ida Jamts with us. Hey, how you doing?
I'm doing well. How are you, Doug?
Doing great. So, where are you at?
I'm home. I just came home to get interview with you. Some podcast.
Yeah, so where are you from?
I'm from Mongolia.
That's awesome.
Living in LA. Yeah.
What's living in LA like at the moment?
It's beautiful, it's wonderful and rough same time.
Yeah, what happened today?
Well, today was a rough day for me. This homeless guy was middle of nowhere in a parking lot, attacked me, assaulted me, vandalized my car. So now I'm dealing with it, and cops arrest him for only 2 hours, and damage I have got made by him, and have to pay for it just myself. It's crazy, these days, this homeless situation in LA is it's a big deal. It's a big deal.
Definitely.
Middle,
What was it like? What was your reaction when that happened to you?
I couldn't even believe in my eyes, like middle of nowhere. Like I just parked my car and come out of the street. I had a meeting, a business meeting in Hollywood, 6464 Sunset Boulevard. Couldn't believe this happened to me. And this guy is a homeless guy. He approached me, and I was scared, like he say such bad words to me. And then I was like, what this the guy wants to do? And he said he will beat me up and this, that. And then I was like afraid, run to sit in my car. And I closed my windows, make sure locked all the doors, and he couldn't do nothing. And then he broke my glasses of my right side of the passenger. And I made a video. I called the cops, and he arrested. It's crazy. Yeah, it's like a nightmare movie, like you can possibly imagine, like it can be only in the movies. So, or crazy stories, but it's really happened to me this morning. Yeah.
That's really sad that that happened to you. What's the homeless situation like in LA?
It's really bad. Um, it's so sad, this abuse they get and they give to the people, traumatized inner child, adult people being a homeless and on the street and drugged and being addicted and putting all their anger and bitterness in giving to innocent people and being violent. It's really sad. For me, being a therapy and learning all this amazing spiritual healing and journey, being healed from this trauma, inner child trauma, I understand the perspective of being in pain, and we all do, all we grown up dysfunctional family and divorced family and all that stuff. All we experienced it, but it's one hand, it's an excuse, to be being victimized all the time and being drugged. But same time, they don't know better, And if you don't know better, you will act crazy. You want to do better, and it's like an evil circle. And it will never get anywhere unless you get help from outside of the world. Someone comes to give you more educational, the better way, It's tough. Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. What's your stand for mental health?
Since I came to America and being experienced with American life, it's full of abuse and it's just normal for them. That's the scary part of it. They don't understand the part of abuse they are getting, and it's very normalized. And in even legal system, like even cops today told me, like, it's just random things happening and it's just normal. And for me, I told him it's just not normal. It's not random for me. It's abuse. It's a crime. Vandalism is crime. And for him, it's like a random, and by law, it's just a normal thing happening. And if being killed, what will happen? And then he said, well, he will be in prison for 1-2 years and then he will be out, not lifetime sentence, because he has a mental issue and whatever, the homelessness, all these excuses, and no any fully taking responsibility, being, taking care. But it doesn't go that way, and that's really painful to accept that. Hopefully this new mayor hopefully change the law and really have to put them in the places in a healthy way of living, not being just abused. And I understand the pain. We all have pain. We all go through a lot, but it's our responsibility individually, like learning and growing. That's our responsibility. That's what I'm trying to contribute to our society, to help people understand there's a better way to live. But the homelessness, when I think about it, for many decades they were in drugged and victimized, and it's really hard to get out of it unless there is a systematical way of out, being organized by government and by law, have to have a place in a shelter, better way, to give them to live and learn, get out of the traumatizing, and they need a proper education to understand what's going on with themselves emotionally. Perhaps good food and exercise, yoga, meditation could be helpful, and proper therapy, sessions. It's really important to encourage and motivate them and understand they are lovable human beings, And I forgive this guy, what he have done. Yeah, it's very traumatizing to just see it. Yeah.
That's tough. So, what's your stand on anti-bullying?
Bullying, we have been experienced, all of us, in childhood, like in high school, in middle age, even in the family. Sometimes a dysfunctional family parenting, they always make you feel like not enoughness, and going to school in that kind of mindset and having that emotional intelligence to having not enoughness will spread around you, and you look people also not enough, and they bully one another. Yeah.